Oh, mosquitoes are bad. You might be able to see some of them. So we got ourselves a little whiting on the shrimp. He swallowed it, but I'm thinking, let's use them as bait. Look at that. That is gonna score us a nice big redfish. Look at this. Dude, this is a good one. No, it took off. 32. Oh, you already? What's up, everybody? Thumper Fishing. Today's May 22nd, 2026. It's about 6:20 in the morning, and we're heading out just to do something nice and simple that we haven't done in a while because I've got a lot of editing to catch up on. We're just gonna go soak some bait and chill. But if you guys know me or you've fished with me, I have a hard time sitting still anyway. So I did bring an extra rod just to flip around the edges of where I'm soaking bait. This area, it's been a game changer for me personally. What I'll do sometimes is I'll flip a Merrit around the edges of where I'm soaking bait or behind me in the ponds and catch me some fresh ladyfish. And you could use frozen ladyfish, but fresh ladyfish, oh, it is a game changer. It's got that oily scent. It's got the flaky, bright, flashy scales that kind of drift in the water. So if you can position yourself just right, you can really use that to your advantage. And that's one reason why we're also going to go check out this particular area, is because, there's a lot of, especially here in the Merrit Island Wildlife Refuge, you have a lot of like big bays and coves, right? Well, today is the southeast wind. This kind of cove bay kind of points into the southeast. And what has helped me in the past is I will try and find a spot to where I will have the wind at my back. For one, it helps with casting, helps get you that distance to get you out there a little bit. But mostly, I wanted to carry the scent, those little spark, all those flashy flakes, all that scent. I wanted to carry into an area where I think fish are holding, or where I think there is a bigger area. So we are going to be positioning ourselves in an area to where the wind should be taking that scent out into the main Indian River lagoon. And that's just something that I think of and that I kind of do. I think of not necessarily where I'm putting my bait, because a lot of times you're splashing and soaking bait, when that thing hits the water, you're spooking anything within like a 5-10 foot area usually. So I'm thinking about where I want to put my bait in the sense of where I want the scent, because you want to bring in the fish. Obviously inshore fishing, fish are always on the move. So when you're soaking bait, it's just kind of a waiting game. But if you can position yourself in an area to where your scent and the attractants of that bait are kind of just flowing and drifting into an area where you think the fish are holding, that's best, because you don't want to spook the fish that are actually holding in an area, because they've got their spots they tend to like to hang out at or stop at, and if you spook them out of there, it's going to take some time before that little spot fills back up with some more fish. So instead of casting on that spot, I will position myself upwind of it and then just cast out and let the bait do its thing. So anyway, that's the plan for today. Let's go get over there. Let's enough jibber jabber in the car. I'll catch you over on the water, guys.
Dawn on the water, rod in my hand, casting lines through the mangrove sand. Baits in the cooler, coffee in my cup.
mosquitoes are bad. You might be able to see some of them buzzing me. Mosquitoes this time of year, so bad. Oh my gosh, they're all over me. Ah.
I see it.
I think that's like a, looks like a river otter or something. Oh my gosh, these mosquitoes. Let's see how close we can get. Hi.
That's cool.
Hi. All right, guys. Bugs. Oh my lordy. It is bad. Like, really bad bugs, guys. I mean, we have drenched each other in bug spray, and we're getting swarmed. I just went up to Nelson, and he had about 4 of them on his face, just eating away. I walked up to him. I've been spraying with bug spray, and he said I had a whole swarm on my back. So, yeah, gnarly stuff, guys. Absolutely gnarly. So, we got some bait out. That's the first thing you want to do. And now we're gonna see if we can't get us a couple ladyfish. You know, it's that little river otter. This is where he was playing around. You can see a little wet area, but that's the first time I've actually seen him out here. Oh my gosh, that sun! I think we're gonna need to put on the glasses. I was like, did we get a hit? No, it's only like a foot deep over there. That's why. Dude, what the? I can't spray and cover my eyes, so they're like going for my eyeballs. This is when I'm wishing for a little bit of wind. Oh yeah. I don't know, this is kind of feeling like a caddy. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's going right at me. What the hell? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's a big one. Huh?
Mullet.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, this mosquito. Oh.
Yeah, he's ready.
Got him. Oh. Nice.
Not bad. 10 minutes here.
Yeah, buddy.
Way out there.
Yeah, way out.
Okay. I got a shrimp and I got a mullet on one.
Didn't take long. All right, guy, let's get your fish gripped here. All right, got that out. Look at that, guys. Let's get a measurement real quick. 28 inch. 28 inch. Look at that, guys. 28 inch redfish. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get him back in without falling. You're free, buddy. There he goes. Oh my gosh, these mosquitoes. Woo! Catfish. Something huge just came up and tried to smoke this top water. It doesn't even look like there's anything out there. I don't know what the heck that just was. He completely missed it by like a foot. It was a big ol' red.
Get some of that.
Got me a...
Shrimp?
Yeah. So we got ourselves a little whiting on the shrimp. He swallowed it, but I'm thinking, let's use them as bait. That's what I'm thinking. Let's cut them up into some steaks. And yeah, bait. All right. Nice little whiting chunk. Fresh bait. See how that works out for us. Look at that. That is going to score us a nice big redfish. Let that soak. The wind is going to carry that scent all the way to the other side and anything in between. At least that's the plan, the hopes, or whatever you want to call it. So, all right, we're set. 2 fresh pieces of whiting, and we'll see how we do. Yep, he's on. Knocker rig with the whiting. Yeah, it's a good one. My net's right there. Dude, this is a good one. Dude, this is a good one. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, clutch is the spider mangrove to your right there.
What the?
That was on the whiting?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. It's either heavy. What the? Kind of suction on the bottom like a stingray, though. Don't tell me it's a big stingray. No, it took off.
Way out there. Yeah, fresh bait. There you go.
It's either a pretty dang big red. Man, he's out there.
Way out there.
Yeah.
Fire them out, man.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a big red. Dude, this guy fought way more from what I thought he was. Oh my gosh, this guy's got some life. Got him. Oh, there we go, buddy.
They're moving back in. Fresh bait, man. I just have to pick it.
Whoa, double spotter. Corner mouth.
I want to take your picture of this.
Yeah, please do. Let's get a measurement on him. 32. Wow. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful tail. That was the ticket. All right, buddy. Oh, you all ready? Not yet, buddy. Show me one good, powerful kick there. There you go.
How many inches? Huh? How many inches was it? 32. Oh shit, that big. I thought there would be more people here, to be honest with you. I don't know.
All right, well, after we got that first red in the first 10 minutes, it died down completely. We were throwing shrimp, cut mullet, and just wasn't getting anything but an occasional puffer, catfish. But then I caught that whiting, and I know out here, fresh is always better, especially if you're gonna sit in an area and soak. And as I mentioned before, I picked a spot where the wind's gonna be carrying that scent. Well, that frozen bait, yeah, it's got scent, it can get the job done, but it's not gonna be putting as much as you want. When we threw out that fresh, that scent, it carried, and it wasn't maybe 10-15 minutes of soaking the fresh bait that we got that 32-inch redfish, and he fought crazy. I thought he was gonna be a lot bigger, but he dogged me. He took me out. But yeah, that was the ticket. Switching over to something real fresh. You know, could we have drawn it in with the frozen? Possibly, but it would have maybe been a little bit longer, or maybe it's just fresh was key, you know. But we still got 2 pieces left. We got them both out, and then maybe I'll put another shrimp on and see if I can't get another croaker. Because fresh bait, the ladyfish aren't just in the pond like they usually are. Usually I can catch them with a Merrit or something like that, but I have not been able to get any of them. So that little whiting definitely saved the day so far. So let's see if we can get another one. So far the storm's been going around us, but that is looking like it's coming right at me. And the report says no lightning, but I just heard thunder. So yeah, I don't know, guys. About a 10-minute walk back, and I don't want to be walking in the open with a metal beach cart, so we'll see. If it comes a little closer, we're gonna head out, and if I gotta ditch the cart for a little while, they usually come and go pretty fast, but you just don't want to risk it. Like I said, lightning is no joke here in Florida, no joke. But yeah, this kind of skirts off to the side over here. That's what it's been doing lately, so it's kind of weird. The wind's going that way, but the storm's coming this way, so sounds like a recipe for lightning, so we'll see. Well, hopefully we can get one more. All right, starting to rain. I think it's time to call it, everybody. I mean, I got rain gear and everything, but there's a little bit of lightning in the mix, which the report does not say anything about. So I guess we'll just call it a day. 2 reds. 2 reds, that's all we could do today. It's all right, we'll take it. Some solid reds, 28 and a 32. Maybe we'll keep our bait on and just go. We could always cast it out by the truck too. If the rain stops, we'll leave the bait on. I'm not fished out yet, guys. I'm not fished out yet. Well, if you don't see anything after this, then I appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Who knows what we'll get up into. I already know I have a couple videos I need to post up. I got a quick little shark trip that I did. I got a kayak trip that I did. Dang, something did snake half my bait. That was just a bad piece. Anyway, guys, let's get back. See, is that a fish right there jumping up and down? Oh, got my rig, got my. Yep. All right, we got everything. All right. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side. Peace out.